So you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to increase your testosterone, and this is coming from a guy who had a physique like this before. Like, bro, I was skinny, bro. I had the lowest testosterone. I had no drive. I just wanted to play games all day. Love the bad dopamines and stuff like that. And bro, I'm telling you, a lot of men in this day and age are like that, bro. A lot of men. I was a boy. Men are like this, bro. Having no drive, having no sex drive, you know, not coming out their houses. And it's there like, bro, I was looking at a study and they were saying that since the 60s, testosterone levels have like plummeted by like 20 to 25%, bro. And it's like, it's embarrassing, bro. Like, this is our male hormone. We must cultivate it and become men, bro. Become strong, become fit, become just healthy in our body. So I'm just going to go over how I increased my testosterone over the years. So if you're new already, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and we're going to go straight into the fucking video. The first thing I did to increase my testosterone was pattern up my sleep. Now, my sleep has been off for so many years, bro. It's been fucked, bro. Like, I'm a night owl naturally, I feel like. So I used to be a person that would play games all night, stay up all night, and I'll just fuck up my sleeping pattern for no reason whatsoever but to win a game on Fortnite. But you know, we live and we learn. So what I've learned from sleep is, if you want to maximize your testosterone, you need to get into bed and go and getting up at the same time, basically. So it's called your circadian rhythm. What ancestors used to do is they used to like rise with the sun and go to bed when the sun was going down. But now, because of the introduction of technology, people are staying up later than they should be. You know, people are not going to bed when the sun is going down. Instead, people are watching Netflix, scrolling through TikTok, and you want to cut all of that shit out, bro. I'll be real. When I started to implement a good like sleep routine, I feel like it made me in my mind be like, okay, it's time to go to bed. We're not gonna fucking stay up and scroll on TikTok. We're gonna go to bed at this time and wake up at this time. Done. Because I'm telling you, bro, alarm clocks ain't even supposed to, they're not natural like that, I'll be real. They're not natural. You have an internal alarm clock that should be waking you up day in, day out. And it's there like, bro, if you're not like in tune with that alarm clock, bro, then your testosterone's gonna be fucked up, bro. Because there's a certain period in your sleep called REM sleep, and that's your deep sleep where most of your testosterone production happens, and it's between the hours of 12 to 3 o'clock. So if you're not in that deep sleep, bro, it's not to say your testosterone will be low, but it will not be optimum, you know. So you want to be getting into bed around, let's say like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Sure, some people have night shifts, but as soon as you get home from that night shift, you want to be trying to get to sleep as fast as possible. But for the normal people who have like a 9 to 5 job, get your shit done in the day and then come home, eat, and then you want to be settling down. What I do to settle myself down is I meditate. I put on my blue light blocking glasses, because sometimes I do use my phone, but like I like to listen to storybooks just to calm my mind down and stuff like that. So if you're gonna use the phone, be sure to use the blue light blocking glasses, because when you're looking at blue light, bro, that's what's keeping you up and on the screens. That's what all these big companies want you to do. Stay on the screen, and they fight against sleep. What you want is to fix your sleep. So wear those blue light blocking glasses if you still want to use the phone. And yeah, man, I do a nice little like stretch routine, get my body winding down, relaxing my muscles and stuff like that, wash my face. And bro, by the time I've done all of this, this is my routine, bro. This is my routine. My mind knows, okay, I do this. Then it's time to just knock out. My body knows this by now, you know. So I would highly recommend for you to like just make your own routine, whatever works for you. Maybe you like to watch TV shows. I like to watch TV shows like before bed, but like make sure you're wearing the glasses, bro. Make sure you're wearing the glasses, or have like a red filter on your phone. What I like to do, mix up your sleep, bro, because as I say, it can be detrimental to your testosterone. Like, I was watching a podcast by Dr. Matt Walker, and he was saying that, bro, if you're fucking up your sleep and you're getting consistent 6-hour sleep per night, your testosterone is going to be as low as someone 10 years your senior, which is fucked, bro, if you really think about it. Imagine you're like 19 or something. You're going to have the testosterone levels of a 30-year-old. Like, sure, it may be still high, but you're young, bro. Like, you know. So fix up. Try and get 8+ hours of sleep per night. 7 at the minimum. At the minimum. But you want to get 8+. I'm still trying to fix that up myself because I've been working nights. But, you know, it's all a work in progress. My second point, which is food. Now, you want to be watching what you are eating, bro. Like, a lot of people be snacking on bullshit throughout the day, bro. Like, a lot of people eat crisp, a lot of people eat chocolate, a lot of people drink fizzy drinks and shit like that. Man-made items. Not saying you have to cut them out, but if you want your testosterone optimal, bro, you want to be cutting out those things as much as possible, eating singular ingredient things, foods that just came from the earth, bro, the things that God put on this world for us to devour, you know. So, bro, the things I've been eating recently have been quite fatty, because if you didn't know, fat is the precursor to testosterone. You need fat because it's the building blocks to produce testosterone in your body. So without fat, or like you lowering your fat, you're not gonna decrease fat in your belly, you're just gonna lower your testosterone levels, bro, simply. So you want to be eating fatty things. So meats I like that are quite fatty are like things like steak, red meat, which not only is high in zinc, which builds your free testosterone, but it's also good with the vitamin B's, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, which are good for your energy and your mood, you know, bro. But I also eat salmon, which is quite a fatty fish in itself too. Eggs. You want to be... eggs are mandatory, man. If you want your testosterone high, eat more eggs, bro. You're probably not even eating a lot of eggs, bro. You're probably eating 4. You want to up that shit to 6+, bro, daily. If you want high levels of testosterone, bro, it's an easy way to get your protein in. But not only just that, bro, it's so cheap. Like, eggs, the egg yolk has cholesterol in it, which is a saturated fat, bro. Perfect for testosterone builder. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you. Eggs are probably the best thing to increase your testosterone. Also got pomegranates, which are high in antioxidants. It's good for your blood flow down there, so your sexual organs are working properly. I also started to eat nuts. Like, I eat Brazil nuts every single day. I eat 6 Brazil nuts, 3 in the morning, 3 before I go to bed. They are high in selenium, which is just like, it basically helps with like your sperm production and your sperm health. But it also is full of like saturated and monounsaturated fats, bro. So you hear the correlation of everything I'm eating is fatty. It's fatty. Another thing I've been eating is avocados, bro. Avocados are high in flipping monounsaturated fats, bro, which are just gonna increase your free testosterone, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, it's not that difficult, bro. When I tell you, it's not even that difficult to increase the testosterone. Just eat real food, bro, and eat foods that are like fatty. That's it, bro. Like, bro, if you just flipping fill up your diet with foods like that, fatty foods, bro, your testosterone's gonna go through the flipping sky. Like, bro, and this brings me on to the next point, which is resistance training, bro. Like, you want to be training hard and heavy, bro. Your muscles react on the stimulus, and your body is like, basically your body reacts to the circumstances, you know, because we as human beings, we adapt to our surroundings and stuff. So that's like your body. If you don't give your body an excuse to pump out testosterone, your body won't pump out testosterone. That's why you see couch potatoes and they're fat, bro. They're literally fat. They have fat all over their stomach, fat on their face. And we're not supposed to be like that. As I say, when I'm supposed to be sitting in a house all day, or sitting in school all day, or sitting in the office all day. We're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be walking. We're supposed to be exploring the world. We're supposed to be hunting and gathering food. You know, our ancestors were probably walking a lot more than us. So it's there, like, bro, you need to be getting in that training, bro. You need to be hitting heavy compound lists, pushing to failure or near failure, going hard, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, as I say, we adapt to our surroundings, bro. So you need to be pushing yourself hard, bro. You need to give yourself an excuse to make testosterone. Like, imagine we're fighting a lion and you're not strong enough, and then you fight the lion and your body just repairs. But because you've gone through that adversity, your body adapts. So next time you face a lion, you're going to be stronger. That's literally what the gym does and the resistance training is. So, bro, be pushing yourself in the gym. Be pushing hard, bro. Get that testosterone pumping through your whole body. Don't be skipping legs, bro, because legs produce the most testosterone, bro. You want to be hitting your squats, your Bulgarian split squats, your sprints. Sprints is good to boost your, not only just your testosterone, but your human growth hormone, bro. 10 to 20 sprints a week and you're good to go, bro. So just train hard, bro. And that brings me on to my last point, which is getting in the sun. Like, I remember, as I say, I used to be a gamer, bro. I used to be a nerd. So I used to be playing games all the time in the house. Curtains closed, just like a vampire, bro. Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. You need to be getting in that vitamin D. You know how much benefits the sun has? People talk about skin cancer and shit like that. It's fuckery, bro. What do you think the sun is there for? It's a natural healer for our bodies. If you look at someone that doesn't get enough sunlight, they're probably depressed. Look at everyone in the UK. We're all depressed. But if you're not getting enough vitamin D, I highly recommend just taking like a supplement. Like, I take personally 10,000 IU of vitamin D daily. Literally daily. Just to supplement. Not even just getting the vitamin D from my foods, but getting it from the sun too. Because we're in the UK, bro, and it's not looking good right now. It's summer and it's raining and shit, and it... Anyway, the benefits of sunlight, it improves your mood and your energy, which then increase your dopamine, and because you have an increase in dopamine, it's lowering your stress. And stress is a natural killer for testosterone, so you want to lower that shit as much as possible. So you want to be getting out in the sun, bro. It also helps with your energy and mood, and just in general, the testosterone synthesis. You need to lock in on all of these 4 things, bro. These are the main things to increase your testosterone, I would say, personally. That's helped me, that's benefited me. Yeah, that was the video. If you enjoyed, give it a like, man. Comment on what are the videos you want me to do next. Subscribe. And if you need any help increasing your testosterone, getting the gains in, you know, building a little bit of muscle on your frame, then I'm doing some one-to-one coaching. So just get the link in my description down below. But apart from that, I'll see you guys in my next video.